All right, hey, it's Monica K, vegan pole dancer here. I'm here to share with you my 6th step in competition preparation, the process. So I'm competing in April at PPC. I'm representing Luscious Maven Pole Dance Studio in North Hollywood. Check out the Mind Body online. I'm teaching on Wednesday and Thursday nights. Don't just come to my class. Go to Veronica's class. Go to Jenny's Latin Polesque. Come to Open Pole. I'll probably be there. So INSPIRE was the acronym that I came up with. These are basically the steps that I go through for competition. I think they work. The 6th step is the letter R in INSPIRE. It basically means run through. Run-throughs. You got to run through the piece. So what I do is I run through the piece in segments. There's probably going to be either 7 or 5 segments. There's a beginning and an end. There's a spin pass and a static pass, maybe even another pass, and then the transitions. So 5 to 7 segments. Usually the intro is pretty easy, the exit's pretty easy. So those you could probably cover in one day. And then the transitions, it's kind of like almost floor-y stuff. And then I'll pick a day where I'll just do the spin pass. Just work on the spin pass. If you have 2 spin passes, maybe pick one, or try to do one and then elements of the second one, and then pick a second day to work on the other pass. And if you have a 3rd pass, make that another day. And so you have all these segments that you've worked on independently, hopefully perfected within a week or so. Then you're going to want to run through the whole thing. So play the music, put it on repeat. For me, I pretty much am out of breath after one run through when I'm running the whole thing. So then at that point, I will sit in front of a fan and try to cool off, and I'll watch the video and I'll see what needs to be improved. And then after about 10 minutes, I feel refreshed. I go back, run through it again. Out of breath, go sit in front of the fan, maybe stretch out a hip flexor or do a split while I'm watching my video, see what needs to be fixed. Maybe something needs to be edited or changed. Maybe something needs to be added or taken out. Yeah? After about 10 or 15 minutes, run it again, right? So that's 10, 20, that's about 40 minutes, 45 minutes there. If you include warm up before you train or you practice, that's about an hour right there. So in the first stages of my run-throughs, I might only run it 3 times in an hour. So that might mean that you're going to have to rent studio space so you have the whole space to yourself, or find a training buddy. I'm working with Arloa right now, and it's been amazing. She's been so helpful. So find a training buddy that you can share the rental fees with. And you can also get feedback from her. And while she's resting, you're running your piece. And while you're running your piece, she's probably resting. All right, the next letter is an E, the last letter in the competition preparation process. So tune in for the next video and I'll share with you what the E stands for. Can you guess what it is?